Alright. Sifan is still loading in, but I don't think you need to see much for the start of this, so it's fine.
Yeah, I can see.
No, can you? Why you got a little loading time on mine?
Roll 20 lies.
It's probably
Roll 20 lies. Okay, well, fuck it. Alright. Fenric, at the end of your most recent session, you fell asleep with the party in a luxurious swimming pool resort hotel. Pool, and all of a sudden you have woken up on the battle bus covered in sticky weird stuff. Unsure why, but here you are. You just entered a weird fucking trance. You also were in the same situation, probably being a little gremlin underneath something, not sure what him does in his spare time. And you two have just come back to us, also on the battle bus.
Is this sticky weird stuff familiar? Or is it something I've never experienced before?
Well, okay. It's moth spit.
Okay, so it's not... Okay, good.
Well, no, would Fenric have experienced a whole bunch of moth spit in his life?
No, definitely not.
And you have no idea what the fuck it is.
Perfect.
You've just woken up covered in sticky stuff with the entire party looking down at you.
Well, at least it's not cum, I guess. He would know if it was cum.
Fenric is certified Kuma.
He's a massive Kuma, mate.
He is bold, to be fair.
So we doing a previously on, or we just role playing?
I'd like to do a role play previously on. So you come around and Obo opens their mouth.
What?
Sorry, I mean Zervan opens their mouth to say,
"You were asleep the whole time."
What the fuck happened? Why am I covered in... I, pick a bit up and lick it. What am I covered in?
I wouldn't lick it.
No.
Turned out there were demoths aboard that vessel, and they stole you away in the night. So we patrolled through the vessel. We fought in a simulation on the holodeck. It was a bit strange. What else did we do? We found some cool laser guns that we still have, probably.
You do?
And yeah, the bridge of the vessel had a queen demoth on it. And looked like it was going to be a pretty tough fight, not going to lie. But we came up with the bright idea of venting all the oxygen. So we killed him. And we grabbed you and shoved you in the battle bus. And that was about it.
Cheers.
We also met him.
Oh, no, I know him.
Yeah, you were there for that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was there when we were, debating if we should just stuff him in a spacesuit to help him breathe, but then that meant getting him out into the no oxygen, so...
Yeah, I think he doesn't need that. But, I mean, he survived, and there was a lot of the ship that didn't have air on it, so yeah. Well, good.
Alright, you feel informed and aware of everything that's occurred. Yeah, absolutely. You now find yourself back on the battle bus, heading towards Ginkgo. I think at the end of the last session it was agreed you're going to go find the crown? Obo?
Is that the next object?
The crown.
Yeah. Oh, because, we got the thing, the MacGuffin that Obo needed.
Yes. Do I have, like a stat thing for my new thing?
When you hit something for the first time, absolutely.
Oh! Okay.
Oh my God.
I whack him on the head.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Do it, Bussy. Do it.
Have you got any character lined up well, or?
What? It's in this space, he doesn't.
No, I'll take it out and inspect it.
Surely it's become tradition at this point to test weapons out on Will.
I'll touch the tip of my new death stick with the tip of my old death stick.
Are you wearing your spacesuit still?
Yeah.
Okay, you feel nothing through your spacesuit.
Okay.
You do notice, though, as you moved your finger away, your finger does appear to be glowing slightly after you've touched it.
But phone home.
A slight quest green tinge to your finger.
What? Something told us to go home. What was that? I forget. Oh, it was Obo heard a voice telling us to go back to Ginkgo to find the thing or something like
that.
Yeah, I forgot.
The voices called you back towards Ginkgo, and you chose.
The voice said, "I haven't got anything else planned in space. Go back to Ginkgo."
Yes, please head back to the planet my entire campaign is based on. Please.
I desperately wanted to go to that other station, man.
Yeah, there was like teleporter pads to other stations.
It sounds so tempting.
Yeah,
and you didn't do it, so unfortunate, really.
We go back to space station, back to the teleporter room.
Oh, you took the power source. Yeah. So unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, we fucked it, didn't we? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you now re-enter Ginkgo's atmosphere.
Oh boy.
The battle bus is incredibly well designed, actually, as a spaceship, considering it was built to be a wagon. Full stop.
I mean, it navigates in space. That's pretty good.
We love a bit of plot armor.
It literally has got, yes, plot armor. Yeah, and as you find yourselves cruising over the restless desert, which some of you may have heard of.
Oh boy. Zombies! I think.
Zombies! The endless dunes rolling ahead of you and disappearing into the horizon. Like a treadmill underneath you as you cruise along at Mach 2. As you see... Yeah, I know, you guys are going fast enough. As you see the Great Barrier Wall of Tapoon appear over the horizon, you slow down. Because you think that entering the city at that speed could be potentially an orbital bombardment, which is not a good idea for a city.
We're gonna recreate the dinosaurs.
Campaign 2 begins. No. And as you slow down, you begin to actually look at the desert rather than just having it treadmilling beneath you infinitely. And if you'd all like to roll me a nice little perception check.
Oh yeah, go on then.
Advanced roll.
17.
Oh, my plus. I forget what my fucking character is.
22.
10.
14.
Oh.
And him.
Yeah, one sec. What am I rolling?
Perception.
8.
Cool. Alright, so all of you managed to spot a incredibly large undead horde, numbering in the tens of thousands. Like a brown stain on the desert, effectively. It's so large. And you can see it heading towards the Great Barrier Wall. In particular, Fenric, he rolled a 20 something? 22, yeah. You actually look down, and your eagle eyes tell you, and you spot a particular undead that stands out for you. On its head is a feathered crown.
Ooh.
A jewel embedded in the centre of it. And a shawl over its face. And as you almost make eye contact with this undead, it turns its rictus skeletal grin up towards you and it points its finger up at the battle bus.
I point at myself and look around like, me?
And then the battle bus explodes.
What the fuck?
Or at least part of it does. The back portion of the battle bus is suddenly, as the wall explodes outwards, as it is hit by something. You aren't quite sure what. Who is flying the battle bus currently?
Meritrix.
I don't remember.
That's
who shifted it? Yeah.
I think I had special skills to fly the battle bus, didn't I?
So-
Oh, you had
I think it was
proficiency, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Last
you
person
learned
who
how
was-
to use it.
Yeah.
You had like
You
the
did.
innate knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah, last person who was driving it was Barry's beheaded body.
Perfect. So we've got the suggestion either 2 dead bodies or Oboe then. So I'm gonna go with Oboe.
Ooh.
There's Barry's head, I guess.
I've just got Barry's head like next to me in the cockpit.
Hood ornament.
It's my co-pilot.
Beautiful.
Fucking Barry.
It's like when you have like a little bubble head on your dashboard.
All of a sudden, Barry's head jumps as the entire battle bus shakes. As something impacts the back left of it. You feel your normally picture-perfect control.
Oh.
You struggle. Oh my god, you're going down.
No.
Going down.
No.
Thank you, Sadie.
It's basically slot more than match.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Potatoes.
Thank you.
God bless.
Got some food delivered.
Potatoes.
Anyway, the Great Barrier Wall of Tapoon has 2 notable features. 3, in fact. The Great Fortress and the 2 towers that stand on the top of it. And all of a sudden, Oboe, you feel yourself. God, the battle bus is heading straight towards the 2 towers.
Jesus.
Please.
You're about a month early, mate.
Can I do anything about this?
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
An Arcana check. Okay.
That's how we've traditionally driven the battle bus. Arcana was the decided.
11.
Who driving
An
this
11, you
bus?
say?
An 11.
All right. You find the battle bus careening towards the right-hand tower.
Can I like assist and like grab the wheel and pull it over or something?
Oh, hey, Vincenzo grabs the wheel. The battle bus starts to spin, but it's still heading directly towards the right-hand tower.
Oh, bloody hell.
How long do we have until impact?
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
9.
Can I fashion some
Eight.
kind abandon ship?
6. 5.
Everyone jump!
You look down as you out the window. There's thousands of undead beneath you still.
I'm gonna wild shape into an owl and just yeet myself out of the battle.
Always an owl. It's always an owl.
I like them.
You know, it's got a favour. It's fine.
Can I metagame and say I change my spells and put Featherfall on?
I
No.
did have Featherfall, so
I've got it. It's not equipped.
All right.
I can fly.
A new map should have loaded.
Yeah.
Perfect. You should be able to see a half a battle bus sticking out of the right-hand twin tower.
Ow!
You boys have impacted the right twin, as they call them
Why
colloquially.
is it so stretched out?
Because I like to blur my images when I put them on this map.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
The battle bus has been pretty blurred throughout. Bam! Impact! You crash through the first wall. You are a couple of 100 meters up so as well. This is a fucking huge tower. Yeah, you find yourself embedded into this tower, boys. As you stumble out of the bus door at the front, as you pull it open, you see a rather surprised, skinny orc sat behind the desk ahead of you. His half-eaten sandwich halfway to his mouth.
Can I investigate the structure of the tower and see if it's made of steel beams?
Absolutely. You don't know what to look for because you are not an architect. Fuck you.
Okay, fair enough.
But feel free to roll anyway.
I'm just gonna. it's just for the memes. It's fine. I'll just say surprise.
Was? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, you speak common. Wonderful.
What do you mean? What is this?
Hello, we are adventurers from the Adventurers Guild, whatever it's called.
Why are you in my room?
It was an accident, navigational snafu. Great apologies to you.
What?
Sorry, have we taken any sort of damage?
No.
Okay.
Albus has made us stand stuff.
Just
I
fucking built different.
I thought I had blacked out and were at a different part of the campaign.
No.
Jesus.
Hmm.
I couldn't think of a fun way to get you down to Earth, so I thought, fuck it, 9/11.
Okay.
The most fun way, surely.
We're very sorry for the damage to your
The
structure.
famous Osama bin Laden quote.
The damage. You almost killed me.
Well, you're still alive, aren't you?
Almost. You're not
Yes.
dead.
Yeah.
Are you
The
hurt?
bloody miracle. 9.
No, then you're welcome.
I'm sorry.
Welcome?
Is this a goblin?
For what? No, it's a skinny orc one,
Oh, okay.
not a goblin.
What is your name, good sir?
Not this time.
I am General Fuel. What is yours?
Vincenzo. Good to meet you, General.
And what brings you to my room?
This bus right here. It's kind of a long story. We were in space, above the atmosphere, and we came crashing down, and just so happened to land in this very spot.
Yeah, we thought you were a drive-through, mate. Apologies.
What are the chances?
Well, that sounds like a load of baloney.
Well,
Right, fuck you then. Why'd you ask?
I suppose I expected a little bit more than just we were in space and we hit your tower.
Alright, sorry, we were in space on the bus, and then we fell from space and we hit your tower.
Pretty much.
Bit more information.
Right, but why are you, like, was?
The Great Spirit Mool picked up our bus and took it into the sky, and then it got out of control and flew away from the atmosphere, and then it came back. That is what happened. You can take it up with the Great Spirit Mool if you like.
Right. Okay. So, the Great Spirit Mool has chucked an entire bus full of adventurers into my tower.
Yeah, you've got a problem
That the
with
long
that.
and short of it.
Yeah, you could say that. Down the line, yes.
Right.
Sounds unbelievable, I know.
Well, I don't know how else to explain it, to be fair. I guess we always need more adventurers.
Yeah, what's going on around here? You seem to have a few undead out there.
Yeah, as you look out the enormous hole in the side of his room, you can see there is a fair few zombies stretched out across the desert approaching the Great Barrier Wall. Well, this is standard for us, really. Apart from the whole Borland being missing, do you guys know anything about that?
Yes.
Since you seem to be in contact with the Great Spirit so much.
Well, it's more of a professional rather than a, fraternal relationship. We fought Borand. Well, in a manner of speaking. We fought Borand's internal bacteria. He ate us.
Right.
Well, some of us. You heard of Bow?
Yes.
You might want to scratch it off your map.
Oh, we heard actually that Bond did that. Yes,
Yeah.
It was an awful thing he did, or it did rather.
Yes.
And you're saying you were inside of Bond?
Yeah, sometime before the whole Mool incident.
So you've been inside Bond, and you've been thrown at me by Mool.
The more you say it like that, the more it sounds implausible. But after we came out of Borand, we met with the apostates.
Okay.
We're trying to stop them from whatever they're doing. Guys, throw me a bone here. I'm kind of digging myself in a hole.
Nah, I'm not talking to him. He sounds like a cop.
Right,
He's
okay.
talking like he's undercover.
I mean, he's
undercover.
Excuse
He's
me.
absolutely a cop.
What are you the general of?
Tipoon.
Of all Tipoon?
Yes.
Of the great tale of Tipoon Mummy Mummy?
That's the national anthem of Tipoon, I believe.
It's our national anthem, yes. How did you know?
I've always wanted to visit. I love the national anthem. I've always wanted to visit Tipoon. Tipoon, pardon me.
It's just Tipoon. But yes, Mummy.
Yes, Tipoon Mummy Mummy.
Well, finally, a traditional greeting. Nice to meet you, sir. Finally, a man of culture. Your crackhead friend says you've met multiple great spirits. Is this true?
Well,
I mean, I wouldn't doubt them. I just met them in space, kind of arbitrarily. Bit ridiculous, really. In fact, I don't think I've had a normal moment since I met them.
Yeah, see, in space. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, you were
right
traveling through time and dimensions. I would hardly say that's a normal moment. Full stop.
Shh! I wasn't going to tell him that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't say that.
Oh mein Gott.
Ignore.
Right.
Anyway, do you think you can help us get down? Maybe show us around a little bit?
Roll me a persuasion check. As you try to persuade the leader of a city to give you a tour after you've bust through his fucking wall.
18.
Oh my god.
Spellcasting modifier is charisma.
Yeah. Okay, I suppose you guys have got a main character written all over you. Wasn't hurt. Okay. Why? What would you like to know about Tipoon? Where would you like to go?
Well, I guess we could wonder if you need our help with anything.
Ah, well, we're actually assembling an expedition.
That sounds right up my alley. I don't know about you guys.
Where are you expediting?
Oh, out in the desert. We're going to find out if anything out there has affected Bond.
Are you aware of that gigantic horde with the leader near it?
Excuse me?
You know, the one we passed on the way in. I don't know. I could calculate how far it was based on our travelling speed and the time.
You can. It's about 1 day on foot.
He had a nice hat.
It's about a day on foot. There's a giant horde of undead. I'm not just talking like a few of them. I'm talking like a whole lot of them that kind of blots out the desert sort of horde.
Right. Oh, well, that is good information. Thank you. What was your name?
Zervin.
Zervin. Excellent. Okay, thank you, Zervin. We'll send out some scouts and ratify that, but...
one of them seemed to be in charge. See, our vessel here does normally fly under our control, but he shot it out of the sky by pointing at it. Could be a problem.
That does sound different to normal, at least. Well, if we have the expedition forming, it could be handy to know.
Can I inspect the battle bus? Is it like turtled? Is it gone?
It's surprisingly unscathed. In fact, the most damaging that's happened to it was getting hit by that spell.
Huh.
Like it's plowed straight through the wall. Obviously, it has got a plow on the front, so it was designed to do that.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like stuck in the wall at this point.
Right.
Salvageable if we can lower.
Absolutely, if you can figure out how to get it down
off a 200-meter high tower.
That's the problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it does fly. So
until it crashed, it did anyway.
Actually, does it fly? Does it fly?
I mean, it's got
an
engine in the back, but it's currently face first into a building. So
yeah,
probs not.
If you're asking whether I'll let you just fly over the entire desert and skip the entire thing, the answer is no.
I was thinking.
No, I like the thinking, don't get me wrong. Very respectable.
Right, well, what's the payment for us going on this little adventure?
Probably equal to the worth of us repairing the tower. A personal
Not really our
favor.
fault, though, was it?
Oh, sorry, it's not your fault.
Not really, no.
If anything, it was that big zombie fella that blasted us off course.
Yeah, there was a zombie out there that had a fucking crown on, and it pointed at the bus, blew us up.
Yeah.
Right.
Would it be your fault, sir, if you got shot in the fucking leg?
I suppose not.
Exactly.
But all I have for now is your word. Whereas what I can definitely see in front of me is a wagon embedded into my tower 200 feet up.
Well, if you have a look at the back of it, is there visible damage from the spell?
There is actually, yeah. There's a hole has been blasted in the back of it. That is the only damage you can see.
If you have a look at the back of it, there is actually fresh damage that was just inflicted.
There's a bloody hole in it.
Yeah, that's what caused us to collide with your tower, I would say.
On the underside of the bus.
Yeah.
So it has to be shot from the ground up towards us.
The story does make more and more sense, actually, now that you keep explaining it to me. Yeah.
I look at Obo with that look of like, just guy fucking serious?
I don't
got blown up.
I don't know what to do about this guy, to be honest. I don't trust him.
I think he is the bulwark against the undead hordes. And that is probably virtuous.
He sounds like a cop though, right? I don't trust him, he sounds like a cop.
How audible is this in front of this person?
Does Fenric have an indoor voice?
I say it over someone's shoulder in like a proper whisper.
He's 100% just like normal room voice talking. His normal talking voice is just like, "Alright, geezer!" And then him whispering is like a normal talking volume.
It's like a theatre volume, so it's actually louder than my normal. Yeah.
Have we disembarked the battle bus, or are we just kind of...
I assume you're somewhere in between getting off and halfway in this guy's office.
Okay.
Okay, adventures. I don't quite understand why you wouldn't trust me.
Well, we've known you for 5 minutes.
Yes, but if you think about it, you've just exploded a thing into my room.
Right.
Why would you not? Like, why am I the one in question?
If you are,
you've been a real dickhead about it, to be honest.
You're asking us all these fucking weird questions and then not believing us when we tell you the truth.
Just crashed this guy's bedroom, guys. He's the leader.
It's not our fault.
Hold me back. I don't like him.
Although it's not our fault, it's our responsibility.
I'm going for a walk.
We have to make it right.
I go and pace up and down the battle bus.
Nobody forced us to board the battle bus in the first place.
Tell you
Good
what,
sir,
Mr. General.
yeah, go. So,
if we do a really good job of helping you, then how about we get a little bit of payment to help us on our way in the future? But if you're not feeling it, fine. Payback all clear. How does that sound?
All right. Well, truth be told, as being facetious, I have no control over the finances paid to adventurers. What I can do is go speak to the General of Finance, Schautsaugen, and introduce you, fine adventurers. I think it would be an incredible addition.
Okay, I know Saugen means sucking.
Alright. Okay, that is, your Orcish is mediocre at best.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That was me, not Vincenzo.
It's treasure eyes, if you must know that.
Treasure eyes. Algen. Okay.
Algen, yes.
I think a Staubsauger is a vacuum cleaner.
That looks German.
Means dust sucker.
Orcs are German, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, goblins were
Where am I
German,
from?
and I guess orcs and goblins both speak German.
Oh,
You speak
Ja.
greenskin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Green skin
oh,
is
my
German.
native accent is
Well,
coming out.
you were adopted.
Oh.
That's the reason. Fine.
Ja.
Yeah,
The choice of-
yeah, with a hard J, as they always have.
Ja.
Ja,
Ha, ha.
You know,
Ja.
like they say, ja.
Like hif.
And it's not a doer.
Went into pun.
I think
Right.
we would be glad. I would be glad to assist you in return for this damage, in recompense.
Okay. Do you... I mean, I hate to be presumptuous. Are you the leader of this party?
Oh no. You heard of herding cats?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I was never a shepherd, so not much I can do there.
Who is the leader of this fine arrangement of people then?
It's this little bird over here. Who are you?
Ever since he started speaking full sentences, we appointed him leader.
Who are you?
Yes. A cursed one. Hello there.
Yes. Sorry. 2 seconds. Seven, did you say there was a crown?
No, I said there was a crown, though.
You said that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, your dad,
Care anymore.
Fenric.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
We should probably go for. We would be honored to see your. Who is it? Who?
I'm just rubbing his back. Like, you're
Financial
doing a great
advisor.
job.
We would be honored to see your financial advisor. Upon
The general
being-
of finance, yes?
yes, just like your general of the Poon.
No, I'm general of the Great Barrier Wall.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of generals here.
There is 11.
Ooh.
That
Right,
seems
write that
oddly. Can you name all of them?
Absolutely.
What are
We
the
have the
names
general
and the backstories?
Yes, is this relevant to the conversation now?
Highly relevant.
Right. Shit.
Not imminently pressing.
No. I'm sure you can provide us with a list. I'm sure there's email addresses of everyone involved and all the rest. Like that's okay.
It's on my other notebook at work. Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll get you a notebook home.
So you get for world building where you should be working.
Fuck that, man. Fuck working. Get paid to this shit. Yes, anyway, what were you saying? You love to talk to another general?
Yes. If we could.
I am the Uber General.
Oh. Can you? Okay. Can you
get us a cab?
Can you?
Sorry.
Uber, you say?
As birds, we use Lyft personally, but that's
Christ.
fine.
That's funny.
Thank you.
I hate this party so much.
Can you point us in the direction of the man making a troop, a scouting party? I do think that we can help.
Yes, in fact, I was just going over there to discuss the alignments.
Okay. If there's any quite large orcs on the wall, or anything larger, even could you help us get our cart, our wagon back?
I
Please?
will do what I can, but
Thank-
I do not know how the fuck I will do this.
We'd be so grateful. Okay, Dad, we should Fenric, we should go.
Yeah, you did a good job, man. Well done.
A piece.
Yeah, all right. And I scooped him up with one arm and put him on my shoulder.
Woo.
Good job, kid.
Thanks, Dad.
Ominous.
Right. It's very honest.
Ominous for the DM as well.
Was him on the front of the bus by any chance?
She got something to tell us about him.
No, absolutely not. Don't worry about it.
Cool, fine. Right, if you will follow me, I'll get my personal aid and we shall head off to the local tavern.
Please tell me you've made a character that changes its stats every 10 minutes.
Christ, that's a very Jim move.
What? Oh, dude, absolutely something like that.
No call outs for the first 5 sessions of who are you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I forgot the space. Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm on the wrong line. Hang on.
Where'd you get a K in there? What?
The Rand character does the K.
D6KH3. I guess that means.
That looks like chess notation.
Why do you Randcar?
He's randcarring, bro.
Okay, I'll let the man Randcar.
Let the man rand.
Wait, why are we here?
Just
Because I couldn't be asked to make another fucking tavern for the
Okay,
15th time.
so Keto Cyber's back.
stan-
Wait,
it's a
wasn't this
standardized tavern structure.
with
Yeah,
Keto Cyber in it?
It's just a weather.
Get us around.
Yeah, fair.
When did you last see Cat Cyber?
It
In
was-
Boren,
I was going
Yeah,
to
it was
say
like a
in
year
the
ago,
Boren
yeah.
town, but it wasn't. I think it was before that.
It was literally in the first fucking town of Grey that you started it.
Yeah, Boonique.
Oh hey, you got my Who Are You sprite to update just in time for us to not be in space anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, what the? I did nothing. I just gave you the wrong thing last time. He introduces you.
I like Launders and Scrawny. I think those are my favourite.
They're also Rowan's favourite. Cool. So,
Rowan's my favourite, so fuck you.
you should have control of your characters. He is taking you up to the top right of the first floor. Fun. You will see a Monsieur Jet Fuel and a Schatzaugen up there.
I'm sorry. A what? A shot?
Oh.
What?
Right, Schatzaugen.
Who shot?
Augen. Augen
I'm
Schatz.
sorry.
I think that's how you get pink eye.
Nice.
My Orcish is kind of rough.
Hello.
Hallo. Du bist du?
Hello.
Hallo. Aber
Not been
wie
back to
geht's
the
du?
hometown in a long time.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Du
Ja.
bin ein Basch. Meine Obo. Et du.
Latin!
That's Latin.
Let me cut you off there. I speak common perfectly fine. Far better than you seem to speak Greenskin.
Out of practice.
Ich heiße Schatzaugen.
Ich heiße Obo.
Ah,
And you?
Schatzaugen. Ja.
Oh.
Why don't we stick to common? Oboe. If that isn't the instrument you play. Is your name correct?
Ja.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. Jet, who the fuck is this? Shrugs. He's not got your back on this one, I'm afraid.
Oh. Well, we've come to help you.
Right.
I want to go to the bar and get a drink.
Walk away.
Is General Schatzaugen the one he told us to speak to?
Yes. I mean, Jet Fuel was also currently stood next to him.
Yeah.
You persuaded him to come with. But he doesn't quite trust you to not kill the general, I suspect.
General Jet
Uh,
Fuel. Got it.
I also kind of refuse to RP myself, so I'm not going to do any in-character talking. Assume they're talking to each other in front of you boys. Just our laziness.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Jet Fuel tells me that you will help on the expedition.
Yes, absolutely.
May I ask?
What is it?
Well, we intend to head out onto the Restless Desert. Maybe go visit Boren's regular, where he normally spends his 3 months. And if we cannot see anything there to explain why he has gone, then we will continue into the desert and try and stop the source of the undead.
Right. Would it affect your decision if you knew that about a day's walk away there was a giant horde of undead with something looking like a leader, sort of necromancer type, wandering the desert?
Well, I suppose that would be a... it's an interesting question. I assume this is not hypothetical?
No, we saw them. We couldn't help but see them, actually, despite rolling so low on our perception checks.
All was caught.
It was pretty much all you could see for a good part of the horizon.
Right, okay. I suppose we'd need to defend the wall first, and then we'd need to go on the expedition.
Yeah.
But I must tell you, adventurers, we are not doing too well at the moment.
Oh, in what way?
Well, have you not heard of our call for aid? We've called every adventurer we can to the wall.
Oh, no.
What are the
We've been
chances?
away on holiday, so we must have missed that one.
We were in space.
Yep, on holiday. Good, nice little resort space.
Right. Glances at Jet Fuel, who shrugs again. Well, normally, Borland distracts the undead for 3 months.
Can I ask quickly? On that map where we determined there was the
Oh yeah.
spirits,
Uh-huh.
was there one near here? I don't know if we still have that map anywhere.
We figured out some of them. Like
You
who they
marked, you marked some of them down.
Oh wait, not this.
But-
It's
This
still
is
marked
definitely
on this
Hill.
map.
This is Hill and in the Shimmers. Where was the circle? But that's where Borand was. Wasn't there an X there or something?
Wasn't in Loch.
And that was
Wait, we're not in Loch Shill now, are we?
We're in
Oh,
the
cool.
Restless
The
Desert.
bottom right.
You're in Tipoon.
Yeah, I think we figured out who 3 or 4 of the spirits were, if I recall, based on the map
Okay.
positioning.
I was wondering if it was one of them.
Can we
Guess not.
show? We copied down the map, right? Can we show this this person the map? We obtained
You
this information aboard. It doesn't matter, but we believe we located the position of a couple of the Great Spirits, at least.
Zervan,
Right.
mark down on the map where that one guy was with the hat, with the crown.
Oh, good idea.
Yep.
And Tom, can you please do that?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I put a zombie next to Tipoon.
That's pretty fucking close. Alright.
Bam.
That guy really wanted us to help out
we'll
this
do-
other town.
We'll do a square of, equals days travel, so that is a day away. Right. So which of these is Boren's then?
Borund was he either in the middle of the forest or was that the Uruk?
Auroch was of the forest, yeah.
That's Crab. there's something else.
I think Mool the Eagle was. We figured out he's probably the one in the over the sea. No, that was
Boren
the
wouldn't-
Kraken.
This
Boren-
is this. Mool's here next to Steen, I think.
Yeah, the Kraken
they're
is the
going
one up in the
inside.
ocean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Borand wouldn't still be in Bow, would he?
The crab was in the smog.
Yeah, I don't remember. What did we see across them? No, that's on our. That's just our maps.
That was just
there a
me
cross
being
on- Yeah,
That was from like previous signal across.
yeah.
Was Bow in? What was? Did we determine he was in Bow still? So that's where he was last seen.
Yeah, I mean he could be in Bow still, I guess. I don't think he's in the Shimmers, right?
No, because the Shimmers is the tree.
Yeah. So he must still be in Bow. Or, well, last known location Bow, I guess.
Mm.
Which is no new information.
Right, this is good info. So Bo is where Bond is. At least he was. When is this info from?
Couple of days ago.
less than 24 hours ago, as far as I'm aware.
Interesting. That means Bond has been there since they destroyed it. More than
Yes.
likely.
Or that's at least the last place his location was updated since Bow was destroyed. Could be anywhere now,
Updated.
but anywhere but here.
This changes things. I guess we will do the expedition and we'll go straight for the to try and find out the source of the undead then.
It would explain
Instead.
why he's been absent for such a time.
Yes, this is not good news, but it is news at least. Very interesting, thank you. Way back on the pub map.
Beaut. What else did we learn? We learned about a spear that could kill Borand or something, was that? That was ages ago.
I would.
I don't know.
I'd rather not do that one, please.
Cool.
Thank you. But I mean, I
Sounds
suppose it's
like
better
a
for us to
plan.
have it and not use it, right?
Don't know.
Right. Anyway, good info. Would you be interested in joining the expedition then?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
May I ask why?
It aligns with our objectives.
Right, which is
Well, stopping the world from being destroyed by a horde of undead, and also, stop the apostates. Wait, the apostates want to, I don't know, kill the great spirits or use them to, I don't know. Apostates bad, great spirits.
Usurp them, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
right. That was very persuasive. To the point where no check needed. I'm not persuaded.
Cool.
We've got unfinished business. We're going to help you. You don't have to worry about our motivation. What? Motivations?
Well, you see, the thing is, this is going to be an incredibly expensive expedition.
Right.
Why? Walking
It is
across the desert.
incredibly hard to hire this many Well, you will not be walking. We have developed a state-of-the-art ship to carry us over the desert.
Well, we've got our own.
Oh.
We've got all our own stuff.
We also have a vessel that can fly us across the desert.
And where is this vessel?
200 feet up, embedded in one of your towers.
A face bomb. Right. Okay. And is this vessel ready to fly? Or
If you can get it out of the tower and lower it down with a crane or something.
but why did the vessel hit the tower in the first place?
Oh god, jet fuel knows all the details.
Right, so would it not need to be repaired?
Don't know.
DM says yes.
Yes,
You would assume that the thing
I
which
looked at it and it looks damaged.
you'd probably have to fix the issue that caused it to crash in the first place.
No, the
shot caused it to
MacGuffin
crash.
drive. No.
Yes, the gaping hole in the back left of the battle bus is probably not a good thing.
Right. Look, you wanted adventurers.
Yes.
We're here now. Doesn't look like anyone else is. What's the problem?
I suppose the problem is that I don't trust you massively, and this is a incredibly large sum of state resources going into the expedition.
Help us know how you would trust us.
Okay, so I have offered you no money whatsoever,
Well,
but
that
you're
would help
still
out the
willing to
goodness of my
join.
heart.
Yeah, but what's in it for us?
That is my exact question. What is in it for you?
Well,
Well,
firstly,
What have you
we
done for me
do
lately?
we do have a small debt to repay in terms of the health of the wall and the retrieval of our battle bus.
Right.
We
Yeah.
would quite like to keep that. And we'd like perhaps a little share of any loot that might come from this expedition.
Loot.
Should there be any,
I'm sure there will be plenty.
And it
Okay.
is tradition, of course, when you get adventurers on board, that they're going to, take a little share to help them keep going.
No, this is true. Okay. And you guys said you are in the Adventurers Guild.
Yes.
What
Well,
rank?
we
Silver.
Well, some of us are.
silver, yeah. Yeah, true.
What
Me,
rank?
We silver.
Silver.
me, him, Fenrig, Zervin. None of us have ranks.
I don't actually have a rank yet,
Yeah.
but I am a sorcerer, and I'm no longer an apprentice.
Right. Yeah, they look pretty concerned. Okay. But so no gold rankers even?
No.
Well, we haven't gone back
To
to
be
rank up for
fair,
a while.
the
I'm sure we could
Adventurers
clack if we
Guild-
tried.
The Adventurers Guild in Bow did get eaten shortly after we were given our silver rank, so we didn't have an opportunity to upgrade.
Right. So would you say you are better than silver still, or?
We certainly are now. We've learnt and grown so much since then. We're level 7.
7, you say? Wow, 7.
7.
Nice.
Indeed, yes.
Okay. I will think on it and get back to you tomorrow. For now,
Fenric, play along. Excuse me, please, Mr. Jetfuel. Can I talk? Can I?
Yeah.
Maybe I can convince you.
Okay.
This, my father here has
That's me.
mentioned that there was a crown upon one of the heads of one of the zombies.
Right.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Yes, actually. Why
Right.
are you interested?
Well, he's the one who shot down our bus.
Yes,
I could
it's
believe it.
it's part of my culture.
Yeah, it was quite traumatic for my son here to see it
Yeah.
happen. It's like when you visit another country and you can see like in a museum they've nicked one of your like pieces of your temple. It's
Right. it's kind of disrespectful, but also their argument is, yeah, but I found it. I took it over here. You can look at it now,
Yeah.
whenever
Nice.
you want.
Start rubbing his back. It's alright, kid.
Sorry, so you're saying that the Lich colonialized you?
Colonized, not colonialized.
Yeah, I made the same mistake a few days ago. It was really embarrassing and criminal. I genuinely did as well. Sorry.
Right.
My people have been suffering for a long time. I need that crown back. It would be it would help solve a lot of problems. Put them to rest, let's say.
Oh, interesting.
That was really brave of you to say.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad.
So, if we were to offer you a crown, you would join us on the expedition?
Yes.
Pretty good deal.
I personally would.
Sounds like a good idea.
That's literally what we're here for. So
Right, that's what you're here for.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
we'll bring it up.
We're seeking a crown. We didn't know that you had it.
No, he doesn't have it.
He
It's on the head of the.
Oh, yeah, we didn't know it was that crown, but, could be.
Ah. It's the crown on the incredibly powerful undead.
Probably
Oh,
not very
worry about
powerful
it.
without the crown.
Sounds like a classic D&D plotline.
It's
Yeah.
alright, undead are scared of me.
Ah.
True.
Why?
Well, Paladin. They get the smell of it and they get a bit nervous.
Ah. Sehr gut, ja.
Also, Fenric's fucking massive.
Oh, I'm not that big, kid.
You are so tall.
Oh, right, well. That's why I keep you on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like we have a tentative deal. You will join us on the expedition, and we will, should we come into possession of the crown, you guys can have it.
Alright.
Try and shake his hand.
He'll shake your hand
Oh.
in a traditional orcish handshake.
Oh, yeah, I know this one very well.
You'd cure
Yep.
wounds on your
Ah.
knuckles.
No, you both get
Mummy,
you take your
mummy.
shoes off and you wiggle your toes
Oh,
together.
Do you
Interlock
intermingle?
toes.
Yeah, interlock toes. Ah, you
Makes
know, you
everyone in the
people-
room uncomfortable.
That's awful.
Him starts throwing
mummy,
up.
mummy.
Yes, thank you, Zervin.
Boon, boon. Not mummy. Mummy.
Yeah,
Just wander off the bar.
Listen, Zevon, we really need to talk about your alcoholism. I don't want to. You like no, it's fine.
Okay, we will reconvene tomorrow to discuss further. See you then.
Yeah,
you
right.
did
See you later.
hit. Should we be concerned that there's a horde of zombies like 20 meters away?
Oh,
Ah,
incredibly.
tomorrow morning, it's fine. It's normal around here.
Oh, okay. Night.
Isn't zombies a
Goodbye.
derogatory term?
Probably, but D&D racism is fine. Right, so the party has successfully, potentially finagled their way onto the expedition. At the promise of the undead crown.
yeah.
Sure.
Hell
Not
yeah.
much else for now. You have a day in the city. I can put you back either in the city or in the tavern. To gather supplies, spend money. Do you
Do
guys
we
even
have any
money?
money?
Yet?
I've got. Yeah, we've all got money. We
Yeah,
looted Barry's corpse for some money.
I
I
have
was going to
30
say, you know who has
gold.
money? Fucking Meritrix.
I've got
I
400
have-
gold.
I have 3 gold.
I have
No
zero.
one gives me any money.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, unfortunately,
It's fine.
Meritrix
I've
took all
got
the gold
30
with them off
gold,
the
and I've
side
been
of
in
the
this
bus.
campaign since the start.
I think Meritrix had like 300 gold before just yeeting
Meritrix
themselves.
had 4
Meritrix had
figures,
like
for sure.
3,000 gold.
Yeah, like so much gold.
Yeah.
You may not have tracked it properly, Will, but you should have had.
Well, I've
Well,
got 400
Meritrix-
gold, so I'll buy everyone around at least. for fuck's sake.
Meritrix's 1 millimeter thick corpse is somewhere on the planet, so maybe we'll find it someday.
Why is it 1 millimeter thick?
It fell from fucking orbit.
So?
There's not going to
maybe
be a
he
lot
didn't-
left.
Maybe he didn't fall from orbit. Maybe he's just still floating around up there.
Meritrix's corpse could be, gently floating towards a different planet.
Do you
Different
even know
space
Meritrix is a
station.
corpse?
Could just be like a wild splat or an asteroid. We don't know.
There's no way Meritrix could have survived.
I don't wish to metagame, but Will is playing a new character right now, so...
You can
I
play
don't know,
too.
bro. That sounds pretty metagamery to me.
Yeah. How do you even know that? Wow.
Meritrix BBEG confirmed.
That would be original and exciting. Alright. The party is free in the tavern. What's going on? Everyone has got a pint in their hand.
Second pint.
Second pint. Damn.
Plate of eggs.
We've been through a fucking lot, man, since the last time we were in a pub.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
I'm eating the fuck out of a plate of eggs.
Hell yeah, brother.
Classic. Absolute classic. These are vulture eggs.
Oh, fuck
Ooh.
yes.
So they have dead human
Should,
flesh in.
Should
they have
be
any
eating those in
seafood?
front of the boy?
Who are you will
No, well.
sadly look upon it and then
Get a
eat
plate of
along.
eggs.
Yeah, I've got
Seafood-
river food, though.
Seafood in the desert, Will.
They got
Yeah.
river food. They got fish.
Imports.
Yeah, it's a bit smelly, but they imported it.
Him only eats seafood, so.
Him do
Do
only
you
eat
get a lot of
seafood.
seafood in space?
Hang on.
You know where he's from. He could be from an aquatic planet.
Can I have a chat with him?
Sure.
Oi,
I'm not doing the voice because I have absolutely no energy to do it. But
fantastic. Ooh, look.
just imagine
Hello.
I sound like one. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello,
Hi.
our new friend.
Eh.
Oh,
His accent changes because he's in a different atmosphere. His lungs have shifted places.
The oxygen level just turns him fucking northern, yeah.
In space, he's like, and on land, he's like, hey up.
It's a different oxygen level, you know.
would you like a beer?
What's in it?
Barley, hops,
No, I don't eat that.
water.
Ugh.
It's a drink.
Yeah. Do they have any acid milk?
Oh, I could ask.
No, I don't. I don't want that.
Right. Well, it's been good speaking to you.
Thanks. I'll take a water with a dead spider in it, please.
Right. I'll go to the bar and I'll order a normal amount of beers and water with a spider in it.
Dead
From the
spider.
barman.
Water
gonna ask
with
for
a
that next
dead
time we're at the pub.
spider.
Yes, bully man. Water with a dead spider.
That is bizarre.
Well, we've got a bizarre new friend. What can I say?
Right, I'll see what I can do. Then he heads off to look for a spider to kill and put into the glass of water, I suppose.
Put it in there alive.
I've got one you can use. You just pull out a dead spider from his one of his folds.
Hey,
Oh.
Zurban, you any good at
my God.
chess?
Gabba.
I've played a little bit of chess before, yeah.
That guy, Keto Cyber, we met before, he was quite good at it.
Oh,
One of
yeah.
our former companions had a go with him, I believe.
All right. I'll go and see what he's saying.
Was it chess? Did we not call it something weird?
Ha,
D&D chat.
UGS!
Oh yes.
As you approach the table, you see two familiar figures, Lunders and Scrawny. Scrawny sitting across the table from Kato Cyber, who is not familiar to you, Zerva, because you've never met him. But Lunders appears to be commentating every single move that's made. Oh, king to e4! That's crazy, bro! Oh my god! Inhuman reactions!
Does he?
Oh.
Does he have
God,
any?
this guy fucking sucks.
Pennies dropped.
Does he have any really, really cheap feature phones to sell? No, that's fine.
What?
It's like maybe one person would get there who's AFK. It's fine.
Well, unfortunately, I was not that person, so...
Carry on.
There are in fact two CSGO casters, but yes. Yeah! That's my final move! And Kato checkmates Scrawny. As Lorna's commentates the entire thing. That was a great game, bro! Oh, I see a new challenger approaches.
Hello, my name's Irvin. Would you like to play a little game of chess?
Never
Well,
heard of it. UGS, I can play
you-
now.
UTS, I mean. Yes, it's called chess in other parts of other worlds, but yeah, you...
I invented it.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I'd love to learn how to play and play it against you. Yep.
Right, okay. And he proceeds to tell you the bare basics. He doesn't tell you about en passant
Oh,
or anarchy chess.
I'll have to Google it, I guess.
Right, you think you could beat me?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Unlikely. Nope. Alright, same as last time, bitch. 5 gold. Do you even have 5? How much money does Zervan have? Nothing.
I'll
10
front
gold
him.
is- 10 gold this time, gold.
Ah,
Alright.
okay. I'll take it
How
back.
much gold you got?
I've only
Give me
got
up.
10 gold.
What are you willing to wager?
2?
10, you say?
2, no, 2, no, 2.
2, right. Fine. Chump change for a UGS master like me.
Well, you know, it is my first time.
Easy.
UGS version.
I've sent you a challenge for a win.
Oh god, are you actually just gonna play chess?
Did it last time. Right,
Go.
what's the rest of the party doing?
I personally
Cyber asks
Why
us
prefer,
did you ask that in character?
I
Yeah, of
prefer
course.
auto
Yes,
chess personally, so.
Well, we've arranged our thing, so... Oh my god, Dalthunder the Magnanimous.
You recognise another familiar face.
Just, sorry, he's just so enchanting from across the bar.
I'm going to say hello.
Hi.
Good to see you.
This is all you
Oh
will.
shit, yeah, he was me. Hell yeah. Who said that?
It is I, Vincenzo Tingletoes.
Oh. You what?
Remind me, we met him in the trial of the apostates.
The Battle Royale, yeah.
You survived. We barely got out with our lives. How are you?
Oh, I'm very well. I'm just here waiting for my grandson. Have you seen him? He's
What
a
was-
short fellow.
What was his name again?
What?
What was his name again? Your grandson.
My grandson? Have you seen him?
Who is he?
He's my grandson.
Name.
Name? Oh, I'm Dalthunder.
Who's
What's
your
your name,
grandson?
My grandson. Yes, I do love him so much. Oh, I've been waiting many years to find him again. Oh.
What's your
Vincenzo,
grandson's
maybe I can
name?
help. Excuse me, sir. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Dalthunder the Magnificent Little One.
Mhm.
Thought it was
who are you?
Magnanimous.
Name.
It changes. Yeah.
Who are you?
Dow Thunder, the magnifying glass.
Who are you?
You what?
No. Who are
The
you?
ultimate checkmate to Will. Who are you?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my grandson.
Who? Are you?
My grandson.
Who?
My grandson.
Who are you? Come on, Grandad. I can go all day. Come on.
Oh, wait for
Who's
my
your
grandson.
grandson? Who's your grandson?
Oh, he's such a special boy.
Yep, and who is he?
Oh, well, he's a little fellow. He looks a bit like me, but shorter and younger.
Thanks. See you, Grandad.
Who is he?
What?
Who is he? Actually,
Who's who?
Your
who are
grandson.
you?
Yes, he is my grandson.
What's his name?
What's whose name?
Your grandson.
What about my grandson? Have you seen him? He's a small fellow, looks a bit like me.
Alright, fuck off, mate.
He's just he's an unimportant NPC, mate. He just says the same 3 lines of dialogue. I wouldn't worry about it. It's fine.
Sorry, you've been soft locked into his dialogue tree, I'm afraid. You've not got the quest item in order to activate grandson's name, I'm afraid.
Is the quest item his grandson?
You can only you roll through 3
He's
text
the-
boxes.
He's the guy who's looking for Gavin in Red Dead 2. Sorry.
Oh.
That's another
Did-
reference
I don't know.
no one gets.
Did his
Who are you?
grandson die? Didn't his grandson die
Probably.
Canonically, yes.
in the battle royale?
Why
Can
don't you
I
ask
tell him
him?
that?
Why don't you ask him?
Oh,
Dull Thunder.
Oh, hello, little one.
I bring. Well, no.
My
Do you?
grandson's about your height.
How tall are you?
He stands up. He is 12'2".
Fucking hell, look at the fucking size of him!
what the fuck?
That's why he spends most. Well, he only has skinny legs, so he sits back.
Supposed
Down.
to
Oh,
see
sorry.
you.
Takes a lot out of me to stand up like
Jesus.
that. Oh dear.
How'd you get so big?
Oh, I hate my vegetables and magic spells.
Shit, I got
What?
no magic
What?
spells.
What spells?
Oh, the grow large spell. I forgot the name of it.
Enlarge?
Oh, I have that.
Well, I
Fuck.
think my grandson taught it me. I've been
Dull
meaning to
Thunder.
speak to him about it.
Does your
yes,
grandson
yes,
know
dear.
magic?
No.
Oh,
He teaches magic, but he doesn't know many spells
Oh,
himself.
fucking hell. I bring news.
You bring what?
News.
Whose news?
Kill him.
Hit him with your dead stick, please.
Please.
Look, I brought you something to tell you.
Oh, where
It's
is
this-
it?
It's this
No.
death stick here. Hold
It's-
this end.
It's inside me. It's my words.
It's inside. Oh, you better get it out then. Do you need me to do the Heimlich?
No,
I'll
no,
do it.
no, please do not Heimlich me, Dull Thunder.
Oh, I could do a see me section.
Look,
I
it's
forgot
about your
which letter it
grandson.
is. Oh, my grandson. Have you seen him?
We have.
Oh, where did you see him?
He's dead.
He's where?
Dead.
He's what?
Dead.
De-
He's passed on. He's shuffled off from this mortal coil. He's kicked the bucket.
Oh, which bucket was it? Was it the water bucket?
The
He didn't knock
bucket
it over
was,
again, did he?
It's gone.
The bucket's gone. Oh, did he need to refill it because he kicked it over?
I don't think there's any refill in this bucket, Dull Thunder. It's...
Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, as long as he brings the bucket back, no harm done.
You know.
I'm
Have you
gonna
seen
find
him?
this guy's
You know
grandson.
where he's
and
taken
kill
the
him.
It's proverbial. There's no bucket.
It's what?
Proverbial.
Oh, please don't say such words. Oh, you want to wash your mouth out. Jesus.
The The bucket's a menopause. What's the word? Metaphor.
I'm sorry to hear that, but you know it's a natural thing that happens to all buckets. Is that why we kicked the bucket over? Did you
I
say
don't know.
you'd seen my grandson?
Can I grab him and shake him?
He's 12 foot tall. You can if you want.
Just
No, he
try
was
and grab
shaken
him.
enough as a baby. Don't shake him again.
Maybe it'll reconfigure his brain.
I don't think that's how it works, Obo.
I'm just looking away. I
Oh, goodbye, young lad.
yeah, goodbye, Malcolm.
If you see my grandson, please tell him where I am.
He's not coming back.
He's fucking dead!
He's what? You're gonna have to speak up. Sorry, I can't hear you.
I yelled that from across the room. I'm not going over there.
I cannot believe you went back to talk to Dalthunder. Honest to God.
I'm so happy. Has everyone walked away from him?
Yeah, I just thought we'd close
Yes.
off his quest line, you know?
No, Fenric's still sort of staring at him in awe, just at the realization that he is 12 foot tall, actually.
Tom, am I right in saying I have control over Dalthunder?
You literally. Oh, you don't. Hang on.
No, but I mean
You
just
have now
generally.
literally got control.
In
Yeah,
whatever he does. All right.
yeah, absolutely.
You all turn away, and when you turn back, he's gone.
Oh.
Ooh, spooky.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's a mystery for another day, I guess.
Fuck that guy.
He
See how
was
bastard.
probably just a menopause all along. It's fine.
I think Obo's going to sit in this corner and sway back and forth for a while.
Wouldn't blame him.
I'm dying.
How's the Yugishis going?
Well, I appear to be a little bit of material value up at the moment. But
Oh.
who knows how long it is until I blunder.
Fantastic.
He's actually true as well. Fuck this bastard. It is secured the contract to meet up again tomorrow. Does anyone need to do anything in town or anything before they pass the night? Probably asleep, I would assume.
That's
Can I
usually
test
how
out
I
these
pass the night.
fucking guns?
Okay,
Is that a gun?
yeah, you missed that as well. That was actually mentioned earlier.
We
You were
picked
aware.
up a bunch of laser guns before the big boss fight that we kind of
Oh, I missed
skipped,
that.
so I won't be surprised if they don't work anymore or something.
How would you like to test it out? Who are you? What does this involve for you?
Like putting up bottles outside, testing it on that, accidentally killing a horse, the standard.
You can test them on him if you want.
I'll test them on him. If
Really?
if him is a willing volunteer, who of you gets it? Like, who of you knows that feeling so well? So it's like, yeah, I'll do it for you, mate. Don't worry, I'll try not to miss.
He's not a willing volunteer, but if you just want to shoot something in
Okay,
unsuspectingly,
sure.
he'll probably not notice if you try.
All right. No. Consensual death only, please.
I'm giving consent for the death.
It feels very consensual right now. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but who are you to him? Not consensual.
You'll have to ask him.
I'll start with the balls. It's okay.
Okay, so who are you?
I'm Jim.
Ah! Got him.
Oh, he named his character that for like one gag. It finally paid off. Mission accomplished.
Fuck you, Jim.
Server ban. Let's go.
Don't tempt me. Right. You line up the bottles, and you take your first shot. Roll me a d20. Just
Can I-
straight d20.
Can I add my bardic inspiration to it if I do a kickflip while I shoot?
You think a
What you-
kickflip will help
what
your
you
aim?
Use inspire
No, but I
yourself.
think I think it will be.
Well, you do have a skateboard. Yeah.
Can you inspire
was
yourself?
serious.
I
Here's
forget.
a flip,
Just by
here's
myself,
a
just
flip
practice.
plank trick board.
It's been like a year since I played a bard, so I forget.
Yeah, you can, Jim. Fuck it, why not?
Excellent. Okay, I'll do that and then.
There's never been a single instance where a kickflip hasn't helped someone aim.
Right.
So you got
Wherever
I got a rad
kickflip.
I got a rad kickflip, but I fucking whiffed on the shot.
Well, luckily, as it just so happens, it was a higher than a 10 check, or a 10 or higher rather, means it beats it. So even despite the fact that you began to aim somewhere behind you by the looks of it, doing the kickflip managed to get it back onto course, and you hit the bottle, immediately vaporizing it.
It bounced off the skateboard. As he kickflipped it, he bounced off it and went the right
He
way.
kickflipped the gun barrel, sure. But you kickflipped the gun.
Oh,
It's like, oh, this long plank. I wonder what this does. I wonder what kind of skateboard it is.
As you are mid kickflip, you fire out and disintegrate the bottle entirely. The
Wait.
bottle has, 1 HP max, I suspect. So,
no, I want a combat roll.
sorry.
I want at least to roll for it. See if he
Yeah,
kills
how
the
much-
bottle or not.
We are going to roll initiative to get into combat with some bottles.
Thank you. Okay, Jim.
Hello.
Roll me 4d8
Oh,
to
48.
determine
shit.
if you kill the bottle or not.
I got 9 out of 48.
You kill the bottle, but only just.
Oh,
Oh,
that 8
That was
HP
a
bottle.
terrible roll.
Yeah, right.
Wait, hang on. You got a 9 on 48.
Hey, that's quite impressive.
Oof. That's not
Bounced
good.
off the fucking ground.
Yeah, that was weak sauce.
Does the gun look any different now?
Okay, it's been flick plank trick boarded up and down. It fired a shot, and you get this vague sense that you've used a shot.
Okay. That's I was wondering if there's like, is there an ammo counter, or is it like I shouldn't have shot it just then? Like, did I fucking break it on landing, kind of thing, or
No, it looks pretty okay still. I think you're looking for a number in particular, I guess. You do notice a 19 flashing on it currently.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello.
All right, let's little baby bird with a gun. Let's fucking go. Wait, everyone with guns.
And you did get 6 guns
We use American.
You got 6 guns.
in whatever format you wish.
It means who you can have 2 guns.
Uh,
The right bird arms.
I mean, him has pretty much got temporary stamped on his forehead, to be fair. So.
Wait, what?
Here, him, take this red shirt.
That would have been a good one, actually. So, you've discovered the gun. One of the gun. You have now got a +1 to future attacks with that gun, Jim. Keep bearing that in mind. I've already forgotten myself, so
Forgot
we
what?
are. Precisely.
Nice.
Cool.
So,
Does anyone else want to do anything else in the pub? Or can we fast forward to tomorrow and your discussion with the generals?
Sure. For me.
Sure is not an appropriate answer. For fuck.
Long rest time.
Oh shit. So, yeah,
What
so
did you lose?
I just had a huge brain fart.
No, so I tabbed back in and clicked, and it moved my piece, and then went to the exact same thing. So whatever. Right,
Fuck's sake.
skipping till tomorrow?
That
Question
was
mark?
a checkmate.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sure.
it was. Cool.
Get a cyber win then.
No, not at all.
No,
okay.
I just
Oh, you flubbed your checkmate.
yeah.
Oh.
It used a full bit as well. So, next day rolls around. The party awakens. On a nice bright and early desert morning, you can feel the sand blowing over your skin as you leave the front door. I guess you stayed on upstairs actually, so you don't leave the front door, but hey, whatever. It's sandy still. You're in the desert. It's great. You reconvene with the two generals, and they lay out a rough idea of the expedition.
Good Morgan.
Hello.
Hello.
So, we have 10,000 gold.
Oh. Oh.
Not for you,
Oh.
but we spoke about it. We've asked around, and your party is surprisingly well known for a group of idiots.
Holy shit.
Despite half the members being different now.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
amazing. Your attrition for a Suicide Squad party is truly remarkable.
Yeah, wheat and
Who
chaff.
would have
It's
thought?
fine. Wheat and chaff.
Yes. It seems that is a more appropriate name, potentially.
The wheat and the chaff. That is our group.
Yes. So, 10,000 gold, and we will hire a whole group of adventurers.
Us.
I'd imagine more than you, but hey, here we are.
If it's a bigger split, we don't need them.
We have lost Oakley, I'll drag them back. So there we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not actually AFK, my microphone's just making horrible noises.
It's all good, gamer. I lost my train of thought on that, though.
10,000 gold.
Adventurers,
All
moral.
I heard was 10,000 gold.
So, we'll be hiring a whole group of adventurers. We are aiming to be in the desert for 10 days, 10 days back. So, some of the gold will need to be spent on.
10 days.
Yes. Do you
So
think you can
many
get us there
days.
faster?
Him only lives for
We
2.
can get
Who
our,
is this
we can get our
creature?
bus fixed.
My lifespan's running out.
If you spend like 500 gold on getting our bus down, then we could get there in a less time, probably.
I suppose we can try.
Or, less gold.
Oh,
than that.
you guys had a vehicle.
Yes, that is what we've got the 10 days planned on, the vehicle. We couldn't do it on foot, that would be insane.
What's the propellant
long
for
would
the
that be?
vehicle? How does it? Is it horses?
Magic!
Fuck!
We have a secret.
They also kill goblins for their.
Have you ever
their
heard of a vehicle called a battle bus?
I'm gonna get
This
like
is a
the
barge.
fucking 1,000-yard stare going on.
Did you guys make a battle bus?
Are you
by any
guys
chance?
okay? You guys are talking about some weird things. No, we have a big old ship that we have changed so that it has sails on.
Does it fly?
How do you change a ship to have? Does it not start with sails?
What? Why would the
Yeah.
ship need sails? Sorry, I live in a desert, you see. Unfamiliar thing for me.
You call it a ship. How does it get across the desert?
With the sails.
Come on, Vincenzo, keep up.
Sand has a lot of frictional resistance.
That's why it takes 10 days.
That's why it's 10 days.
The ship goes 5 inches per day if it's windy. Yeah.
It's just down the road where we're going, but 10 days on a ship in the sand, so
In fact, we're
carried
just
by the
going-
wind.
We're just going down the road, yeah.
How fast does the ship go?
As fast as you
Roughly
row it.
a tenth of the way to the quest every day. Look, it was a throwaway line about how we'll need to get not just adventurers, okay?
We're just trying to be efficient, dog.
It's okay. So, we will need your expertise on hiring more adventurers then.
Why would we have expertise in that?
I know. Well,
You are adventurers? Do you not know other adventurers?
yeah,
Bring
we're
me the
not- we're not-
adventurers.
We're adept in adventuring, not recruitment.
Look, we'll have a look
Right.
at them. We'll
You
have a
got a
look.
point there.
Oh wait, can we do an apprentice style thing of adventurers?
You're fired
ta-
with
we'll be more
fireball.
tasty.
Boom. Sorry.
Can we do it with all 11 of the general?
You want to interview all of the leaders of this city.
Yeah, once
Make sure they're worthy enough, you know.
Make
Make
sure
sure-
that yeah,
make sure they got
make
some
sure they're
names
well
as
fleshed
well.
out characters
Yeah, names and
with
backstories.
names and things
That'll
that
help
they-
us decide if they got names and backstories. You know.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Sure.
I'm hiring Joffwin Whitworth. If anyone is named by that.
No one has the name Jarfwin Whitworth now.
Okay.
From
How about
FantasyGenerator.com.
Flink Bard?
Actually, oh my god. Also no.
Oh, that's a
Can we
shame.
take Keter Cyber with us?
If you want to attempt to hire Kete Cyber, feel free.
Or we just
Fuck
hire? Is the
yeah.
hiring pool this bar?
Well, I
Go on, let's see the CVs. Let's get a recruitment going. Let's
I
go.
was hoping that I'd have a session to discuss that with you. But my rough
Let's
idea.
go.
No, because my rough idea was to get you boys to all make little throwaway fucking names basically and interview each other. But I was going to do something between these, so
Oh, that sounds good.
you have time to prepare.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
think it
sounds
could be a
great.
lot of fun. Yes,
Well,
we
ma-
have a whole bunch of adventurers that are coming to the city. We've hired as many as possible, yeah.
What level are they? Just out
So,
of interest.
Jim, when you're asking for certain names, you can just make those.
Shit. Was
That
it
is true, yeah.
Joffwin Whitworth?
Hey, everybody, I won.
He did win.
He's just been to the bar all night playing chess.
That is, yeah, in characters, everyone is locked onto this game.
I haven't taken a single sip of my pint.
Right, yes, so we have adventurers from all over the whole planet of Ginkgo coming to here to help us. And we wish to hire the best of the best, you see? And I thought as adventurers you'd be able to help me out.
I mean, no one's as good as us, but
We can
Oh,
But
oh,
you
shit,
already
yeah.
have payment, no?
I don't know. The
Do we?
crown. Can we have some gold as well?
oh,
Okay, let me put it like this. Do you think if we gave you some of the 10,000 gold, we'd be more likely to succeed when we've already hired you?
Yes, motivation. We are motivated quite highly by financial reward.
How about you just
But
give
why are
us
you
the,
guys so poor?
give us the 10,000 gold in cash, and we'll sort the budget out for
Yeah,
you.
we don't need. I mean, we can hire some adventurers. You know, give us discretionary funds. You know.
Yeah, give us the budget and we'll do it.
This is
Very
perhaps
cool.
the worst idea I've ever heard. I'm beginning to rethink having you guys on board at all.
It's such a bad idea that it's such a great idea.
It's like
No,
it's either this or
what?
we start to mug you.
It's so stupid enough to
we're
work.
We're real good at recruitment. Ignore what I said before.
Yeah, ignore the conversation 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, it wasn't important. I was just playing, you know.
Right, this is perhaps the most backward and bizarre conversation I've ever been in, which is impressive. So,
We've impressed you, is what you're saying.
we have 10,000 gold to hire adventurers. Are you saying you wish to take some of the gold from other adventurers and keep it for yourselves?
Yes.
No.
No, what we're
Oh.
saying is if you hire quality adventurers, they need a high price each, including us.
Okay,
Would you
Let me
rather
put you- no.
10,000 1 gold adventurers or 10 really good 1,000 gold adventurers?
I would
You know?
take 10,000 one gold adventurers in a heartbeat, yes.
Would you prefer? How about half of one 20,000 pound gold adventurer?
This is an interesting question. I'd take the half 20,000 gold adventurers.
I don't.
Why do you ask?
Okay.
Is this okay? Are you guys going to be hiring 20,000 NPCs?
Let's go.
Because the DM will make that your problem immediately.
Five.
Right,
I mean,
well,
five.
let's
Okay,
go,
5
20,000
silver
character
apiece.
sheets.
They probably wouldn't be all that useful.
Yeah, but all we need is like a wall of bodies to throw the wall of bodies, to be fair.
Why would
Wall
that
of
go
bodies
wrong against
versus
the
wall of
undead?
bodies. The wall of bodies with a massively powerful guy with a crown on probably wins.
I feel like as soon as we lose one, they gain one.
Oh, that is a
I've
good
seen
point
Game of
about
Thrones
zombies,
for my
yeah.
sins,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, like Game of Thrones season 6 or whatever, where they have that big battle and then he just brings all the dead guys back. Oof.
I haven't seen it, but I'll take your word that's an oofed.
Yeah, it was an oofed. It was also in the back end of Game of Thrones, so it was double oof because it was terrible.
Also, just about half.
I only watched the first episode in the last season. I thought it was pretty good.
Thanks, Jim.
It usually upsets someone.
Sorry,
Ben, just lost Ben.
having a rage.
Anyway, right. Obo, why have you got Christmas lights?
Oh, gay!
Okay, interesting. Better answers than I expected, to be fair. So,
Just screams gay across the bar. No context.
this is the problem as we see it. So, the expedition needs to continue. The adventurers will not stick around for much longer. But we have an incredible horde of undead approaching us.
Oh,
So, we will need to launch the ship from the front gate. We will need to sally forth.
ooh, Sally.
Face palms. Aggressively. Right. Obo,
Oh,
out with you.
out.
Get out
Where?
of
Rouse.
this meeting. You're an idiot.
Okay, I'm gonna climb out the window.
Magic police.
Jump
Get on
through.
the-
Jump through.
That is a frustrating orc. Right. You can listen in from the window, Obo, if you wish. Or
No, I'm
you
just
do you.
gonna sit and hang out with the tree.
Okay. That tree isn't canon, you're in a desert. It's going to be hard to edit them out.
Oh,
Ha. Obo's hanging around in nothing.
Hanging out in the fucking
Over.
IKEA void.
Right. Back on point now they're gone. So, we need to sally forth and distract the undead so we can launch the ship.
Aren't we supposed to be on the ship?
You will be on the ship, yes. We need to get a bunch of adventurers to sally forth.
Okay.
I'm asking you to hire some adventurers. And you get to choose between the fodder we send to die and the fodder that will join us to be sent to die later, yes?
I see. Makes more sense.
If we can cut off the head of the undead, the host should hopefully fall.
Well, in that case, maybe like 1,000 1 gold adventurers, and then the rest of it on really good adventurers.
I don't think there is actually 1,001 gold adventurers in the city right now.
Fine. Okay, maybe we use like half the gold to hire some, lesser heroes who will be valiantly missed.
Vincenzo.
Yeah.
Armor.
I don't wear armor. I'm a magician. Sorry,
Shit.
wizard.
Oh,
Shit.
no, for-
His hat is
for-
affecting me.
For the Litlands, for the wee babu civilian,
I suppose
penny
children's armor is
soldiers.
cheaper.
right?
Wait, what am I
what-
hearing? You want
you're
to hire
saying-
children?
No,
Hire-
I'm
but you're
saying
saying
all of
hire-
the 1 gold. Get better armor for the 1 gold soldiers.
So I see what you're saying. You buy hire a bunch of cheaper adventurers, but then equip them better.
Exactly. With
It
this
seems
much
like
gold,
seems
we
like
could get fucking 1,000. We could grab every fucking door in the city. We get each man in the city with a whole of 2 men per door, and we just walk as a wall through the zombies and hope that they don't get over.
Have you
just
heard of
expand-
flanks?
What's that? Who
If
is
they're
that?
in a straight line, they might need flank protection.
Shit.
Well, they sell
How much do you think it'd cost to like
Semi-circle.
expand the wall like 10 days outwards?
Probably a lot.
That would be impossible. Oh my god.
What if
See
it
the
was on
size of their
wheels?
fucking towers. Fucking hell.
Yeah, right.
Right. So maybe you should. I guess we'll go with talking to the adventurers first, then, before you decide to hire 1,000 idiots.
I mean, if you want to railroad us, yeah, sure, sounds good.
That is my purpose here. Yes.
Sounds
No,
great.
it's so.
Look, you should let us come back with 1,000 character sheets, and then only if we don't,
If
do
we
not go
come
down
back
this
with
pipeline.
1,000 character sheets, will you let us do it? And then we roll for all of them in combat.
In a fucking heartbeat, but also holy fuck, that'd be miserable.
Divide and conquer begins. Let's go.
We're
How many of us are there? One,
We're doing a 40-hour marathon D&D session. The mother of all combats.
we all need to make 166 character sheets, and one person needs to make 167. We have 1 week.
The amount of characters I've made out of boredom on D&D Beyond and never used, I think I'm about halfway there. It's good.
This is what I thought it could be a fun excuse to do. Not 1,000 throwaway motherfucking 1 gold adventurers.
Why not? We'll make them all
Like
level.
full
Make them
one.
all level 1. We'll make them
Full
all
one.
barbarians.
Oh, hell yeah. Saves the cost on the armor, Jim.
I am about halfway there. I have 76 character sheets
Jesus.
made on D&D
Excellent.
Beyond.
Are any of them level 1 barbarians?
Probably somewhere in there.
Well, it's easy. You just create character, do class, level 1, EZ done. Next.
D&D Beyond has a fully random one. You could do
Oh,
it
he's
way quicker. Yeah, right. Also,
Random
after
character.
that, you could go, hey, roll me initiative. What, 167 times you say? Freaking.
Each.
We just gotta do 24 characters a day each, and we're there.
I can do that.
Right. You guys do you. What the fuck is that initiative? Holy Christ.
It's 167 D20.
Right, see at least nat 1 so I can do what I want. All your characters explode.
Not sick.
On initiative?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. No, because then
Their brains fall out.
we go, okay, 1 to 20.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Avra's dead. You've killed her.
You've just, yeah, holy fuck.
Really have.
Expertly done, Will. Thank you for that.
It's gonna be doing this all night.
It's gonna crash everyone's Avray bot in every Discord in the world.
Incredible.
So we do that, and then we have all of the guys who are initiative 20 go, and then all of the guys who are initiative 19, and then 18 following on.
This is a great idea.
This is
Yeah.
so good.
But
This is the best idea
catch
we've
is
ever come
the
up
catch is we have to interview all of them.
Yeah.
That
And
is the problem.
if any of them don't pass the interview
And
phase, you have to make another one.
You have to have a rich backstory for each of the
Yeah, we need a
characters.
backstory for each of them as well. Yeah.
Chat
And if you
GPT.
don't, I'm going
At
on
least
r/D&D and call you a railroading GM. and
the
you're gonna be
backstories-
exposed to the whole internet.
At
The
least one
backstories
side
for
of
my
A4
characters
backstory.
will be as such: gay, homosexual, lonely, gay, orphan, gay.
Is this just one person's or is this?
It's no, I'm introducing myself before I go to my characters.
Every day of their life.
Like,
Yay.
hey, I have been ostracized from my community because I am X.
Yeah, well, part of the interview process will be: do you have both of your parents? And if they say yes, then we don't send them to war.
Are you happy and want to stay alive? Yes.
Do you have an affinity for any animal?
Have you got kids?
Kids? Have they died tragically as well?
Do you have like a canon event in your life?
Fuck's sake.
Right, let's get to work, boys.
Yeah, we should probably get moving.
Yeah. How's the characters to go?
Right, well, okay.
I hope you didn't have any plans for the next week.
I mean,
shit.
I'm not here next week, so there is 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks, he said?
Oh,
We just halved our work. That's 12 characters a day now. What he
And
said?
then you also have 9,000 gold to get through still.
What? Oh yeah. that's-
True, because yeah.
That's
Yeah,
another
that
10,000,
just
boys.
equips us. Yeah, we can.
we can.
We can buy the best gear in the game for us.
Yeah. we can.
Probably not actually.
Or we just make 10,000 one gold adventures.
10,000. I'm down.
We've got 2 weeks now, so we may as well,
Yeah, that's EZ.
Jesus Christ.
I think 1,000 is lowballing it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will expand upon my idea of it then. It seems to be well received, question mark.
If the idea is 1,000 adventures, yeah.
That was...
You
if you
gotta,
want to do
you gotta write as
1,000
though
adventures-
you're writing to a bunch of idiots.
Really? You don't say. You'd have 10,000 gold to hire all these people. You guys can set your own prices for the adventurers you want to bring in.
1 gold.
1 gold is like £100, dude. Like, would you go to war for £100? If you
Well,
had literally
20 days.
for 20
Zombies.
days.
We can
Yeah,
make
hell
these
yeah.
characters. We can make them just fucking degenerates who have no life.
What level?
True.
What level are the characters going to be?
Level 1.
0.1.
No,
No.
we're not doing the 10,000
Man.
thing.
Yeah, we're
Please.
not.
1,000,
We're not.
1,000,
Okay.
Frankie,
We're,
it's only
okay.
1,000.
Guys, can I spend
We're not
two
doing
grand
it.
on one character? Can I spend two
Well,
grand on one character? Just
Hang on.
Can I just make the most broken, hyper optimized shit ever? for two
Well,
grand,
right.
please?
But if we all just spend an equal share of money on an equal broken character, we can all have a character each.
You already have a character each.
Yeah.
Well, why did you give us 10,000 gold and tell us to recruit adventurers?
Tell you what, I'll give Rowan all my gold and all of my adventurers can be free.
You are.
We'll go to war. For
How about you?
I hate you all.
They're just,
Come
they're
up
just
with
passionate.
something.
They're just really passionate orcs, okay? Just want to save their
Right.
country.
Right, so
Why don't you give us like 3
oh,
options?
fucking hell.
Hang on, better idea, right? We spend the next week making parliamentary change in the orc world so that they have to do at least 1 year of military service. Then literally every orc will have to be involved and we won't have to pay them.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I think whatever
Isn't
we
even
really
a mini
should
orc city.
continually interrupt Tom and make sure that he doesn't get to actually. Sorry, that's me.
Oh yeah, no, please continue.
Fuck you. Screw you,
Right.
Tom.
I'm done with my batshit ideas now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm done fucking about for a
For
bit.
now.
I'm not done, but I could go on for another 20 minutes. If you gave me 10,000 gold for
I'm already making characters. I'm
Who would
3
have
down.
thought the offer of a 10,000 gold would be this? Of my life. Okay, so the idea is I will have it impact The ensuing quest that is going to occur. Well, the plans. You guys can make the characters. You can make them as expensive and as fucking dog shit as you want, but not either extreme. Don't make them a higher level than your current characters.
Aw, but I can't have a
Oh.
level 20, 10,000 gold adventurer.
They would cost far more than that. They would demand the crown of the undead instead.
fine,
Not
they'll
if
be
they
fine,
die.
die.
We'll say to all of them, we'll pay you.
Yeah, no,
2
he's only got
gold
1
each.
HP. Glass cannon.
You want? Anyway,
Freaking Squid Games this shit.
I reserve the right to veto some bullshit, stupid stuff.
Well, we've been talking for a while.
That's just D&D, mate.
That's the game.
No, okay. Well, this seems to be that's fine, right? We'll
Player
just- yeah,
freedom.
it is. It's all about player freedom. We're going for this. You guys are going to be the interview panel. It's like a reverse of the apostates, I guess. Does everyone want to prepare 3 questions in secret and send them to me?
Okay.
And then I will, like, just check off the ones that are duplicated and send them back and be like, lol, someone's on this one, sorry. Based on who sends them to me first. Straight up.
Okay.
How do we feel about guests?
Oh,
yeah.
Guest players.
Guest appearances for
Oh,
this
hell
session.
great.
yeah, brother.
That could be fun.
You want to
Okay.
DM for more people? Go for it.
They're not going to be permanent.
But still.
It'll
Yeah,
be
it's
like,
like
a,
a-
like
A
I can
big
get
one-
Finney back to fucking, to have
just
be
a
interviewed
big
for a
one
session.
shot. That'd be great.
No, just to be clear, they're just being here for the interview, and that is it.
Oh, just
100%.
So
Yeah.
random.
I'm not
So they
saying
don't
more.
even have to like play D&D. They can just play a character for a day. That'd be great.
They- yeah,
Sadie.
Sadie will not do it.
Ah,
But
tell her it's
I
a different game.
can probably get Finney in at the very least,
That's
which
fun.
could be fun. Yeah. And we'll see who else, if anyone else wants to join. We'll go from there. Yeah, I think 3 questions each. Try and keep them relatively succinct, because if everyone just makes like 2 characters themselves, that's still like fucking 12 rounds of questions. And if I get
Yeah.
guest people in, that's still quite a lot as well.
And I've
'Cause it
got
could-
20 yes or no questions.
The answer to that is the no of your yes and no.
19.
3 questions, motherfucker. I mean, if someone truly wants to do like something they think is like a really good 4th question, I'm not that. It's whatever. But be reasonable. Time restraints.
I can't ask an SK question for 30 marks.
You can, but you'll have to answer it yourself.
Okay, alright. Challenge accepted.
Fuck.
I'm gonna write down Will's word for word if he does that and cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I finished uni. I've got no other essays to write.
oh god, you got some like video game essays to write or something like.
No.
Okay.
Games.
Fuck it. You know what? That's the end of this session. Then we'll pick up next week with interviews for adventurers.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
sounds very good.
When's the
Apologies. The short one, but
when's the second one shot, Rian? We're gonna complete
week.
that next week. So
Yeah.
it'll be week after. For
Yeah,
Tom.
Tom won't be here.
Oh, of course, yeah.
tis my anniversary.
So we can finish up then. I do not know how much of the evening it will actually take up. But yeah, we'll just finish up.
Well, if we spend
Okay.
45 minutes fucking about in a pub, I can't imagine it'll take that long.
Well,
Can I make 10,000 characters for your one shot?
Yes.
Excellent.
Oh, do I finally get to do the penis reconstruction?
Yeah, we can do penis reconstruction.
Fuck
that's-
yeah.
That's all good. So,
I'm gonna play battleships for it.
All right, that
You
that
know
man,
what, that's
that man
fucking
is
genius.
going to get a penis on his arm, isn't he?
Fuck yeah.
D3. Missed. Penis on your arm.
Fuck.